Hello everyone, this is Darryl20 and welcome to episode 109 of Darryl20's Let's Play of ATM10, where today I am making a garden cloche. Hooray! The plan for today is to work towards the Wither Compass. Last episode we completed the previous item that's needed for the ATM star, which is the Philosopher's Fuel, and now we're on to Wither Compass. So Wither Compass needs a bunch of stuff. As a quick refresher, we need Withered Comb from Productive Bees, we need a Wither Builder, we need a Heart of the Deep, we need some crafting, we need some Iron Spells and Spellbook stuff, we need some Ars Nouveau stuff, we need, Witherproof bricks and Arrows of the Wither and all kinds of stuff. None of it looks particularly hard, though I'm sure I will regret those words pretty quickly. So what I'm going to do is see if I can't get myself more Wither Roses, because Wither Roses are used on bees to get one of the things I need. It's in there somewhere, trust me. The Wither Bee, you basically hand him a Wither Rose, a skeletal bee, and you'll get the Withered Bee, which is going to be used to make the Withered Combs, which we need for the Wither Comb block, which is one of the components of the Wither Compass. So I looked in my AE system, and look at that. We only have 2 Wither Roses. So, not a lot. Now, what I can do is dupe them if I put some Soul Soil, which I don't have a lot of either, to be fair, and the Wither Rose, and some water. Is that not how we fill things? And I'm hoping you'll spit items out the back automatically, because that would be super cool. You also need power, I think. That might be power on the back. No, power goes in the top, doesn't it? I think it does. Yeah, buddy. That's what's up. How do I get water into you? Apparently not easily. It does not want water in there easily. How about we do this? Bada bing, bada boom, and a little bit of that. Down will be an extract of fluids. North will be an insert. Hey, there's water going in there. Sweet. That's exciting. Liking that. Alright, Wither Rose. It's happening. Now, do you auto spit out? You do! So if we check our roses, now we got plenty. Awesome. Alright, so Wither Rose is automated. Not sure how many we'll need in the future, but I figured, get a bunch. Couldn't hoit. Maybe we want to potentially do... So like put you in here. Why not? Whatever. It's all good. Sweet. Okay, Wither Roses are good to go. So let's take a look. Between episodes, I set up this guy, remember? So it looked like, to me, Productive Bees, if it's nighttime and it's in darkness, zombies and skeleton bees show up in the Advanced Beehive. The other thing I learned is that it looks like tick accelerating, it works. And also, when they show up in the Advanced Beehive, they show up in the Advanced Beehive, and then they immediately pop out to do some work. That said, if you leave bee cages in there, when they show up in the Advanced Oak Beehive, they'll immediately land inside the bee cages. So basically this is a way to automate collecting skeletal and zombies. Now you'll notice it's tick accelerated 120 times, and you don't get a lot, but also you just leave it to sit there and you're cool, right? So let's get our rose here, and let's get some more of you. 16 sounds like a good number. So in theory, I do this and, hey, that. And then we've got, oh, hello, a Wither Bee. Nice. Okay. So I should then, therefore, be able to potentially insert this dude into here. Now the Withered Bee needs what for flowering? A Wither Rose. Not a big deal. We've got a lot of them now, don't we? Okay. I'm going to remove Arcane Crystal blocks and put Withered Bee blocks. So that's the Arcanist dude. I guess dandelions and this could be removed, and then we can keep this in here so that we can keep our arcane crystals coming along. So now if I did this, we are getting withered cone blocks aplenty. Which, by the way, if we centrifuge them, give wither skull chips, which lead to wither skulls. So I don't know if we're going to need much more than what we've got going on here. Like, that's a stack's worth. Like, that's a lot. Yeah. Like, I call that we're done forever now. Like, because it's, each withered compass needs one of these withered cone blocks, and we have 2 stacks of them now. So I'm going to call that cool. Right? Sweet. Okay. And then we'll put our Arcanus bee back in here. And then our withered bee can go away. So withered bee done. Withered cone blocks done. That is step 1 of that. The wither builder shouldn't be too hard. So if we came over here and just said, I want a wither builder, that should be like insta-complete, right? And while that's cooking, I'm going to look to make the 64x nether star generator, which should be pretty easy. I just need to do this, this, and that. And now, hopefully, we've got enough wither skeleton skulls. And if we don't, I literally minutes ago just came up with a way to make lots more wither skeletons. So I think we should be fine. So 64x nether star generator. We are short on netherite generators. Oh, do I need that on my to-do list? Netherite generator? Oh, I have to make netherite generators? Oh, bummer. Oh, bummer. Are we going to automate smithing tables today? I think we might be automating smithing tables today. Because I think AE can do that, can't it? I don't know how it works, but like, yes? Maybe? Perhaps? The one thing we will have to do is make these guys abundant. So can I do you configured to keep 1 at all times, okay, and limit this to 64, and then turn it on. Is that going to work? It apparently does. So that's kind of cool. I might make you 128, actually. Well, isn't that neat? How cool is that? And not even getting confused with using itself to craft itself. 10 out of 10, would recommend. I like that. Now, with regards to the smithing table, that wouldn't be a thing. So talk to me about what's underneath you. Just that. So I should be able to... So you're 28 channels in use. Blech, that's a lot of channels. Are you P2P? You are. So let's do P2P tunnel. Right? And is my memory card in here? It is not, which means it's in here somewhere. So we're going to copy you. Okay. And then we can cable. And I'm assuming I can do something pattern provider. Because, like, there's not, like, an automated smithing table, is there? I don't think so. So I gotta assume that, like, placing the pattern provider next to a smithing table is going to be all kinds of cool. But I don't actually know. So we're going to find out. So you load this up. Do that. So now you should be online with a channel. And then I should be able to put this thing in here. And if I want a netherite generator, nope. It was worth a try. I wanted to figure out how it would work. I don't know. So clearly there's a way to automate smithing tables with AE, right? Let's just see if there's like a thing. Eh. All right, I may have to Google this. The only thing I could think of are very similar kind, but they encode smithing tail. They are also automated by a pattern provider and molecular assembler and function in the exact same way. In fact, crafting and smithing and stone cutting patterns can be used in the same set. Oh, so I don't have to do any of this. I am entirely wrong. So realistically, what you're telling me is that it works just literally like that. Oh, hello. That is cool. 64x nether star generator, please. And that is going to use 63 templates, which is okay because you will auto-craft more for me and always keep templates in stock. I like that. And wow, that was quick. Hooray for rapid crafting. So you're done and you're done. I told you these ones wouldn't be that bad, right? Like we're halfway done. Now, in fairness, these two I expect to be the troublemakers, so I'm going to save them for last. So witherproof bricks are going to need witherproof blocks, which need wither skeleton essence, which is a seed, which needs wither skeleton seeds, which means I need to get soul jars filled with wither skeletons. Now, luckily, that won't be too big of a deal, because soul jars are easy peasy to make, right? So I can make soul jar. I'm going to need 4 of them. Well, relatively easy peasy to make. So you guys, to you, to you, to you, to you. You're going to need soul glass, which is going to need more soul dust, which is going to need smooth soul stone. Okay. Okay. And then you're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to need more of that. Soulstone is on my to-do list, apparently. Cool. That might be a few extra, but that's okay. And then I want the knife or dagger thingy, right? From Mystical Agriculture. There's like a dagger. Solium dagger, maybe? Do I have one of those? I do. Hooray. I wonder if enchanting it does anything. Probably not. Oh. Are you even enchantable? You are. We can get up to 8, but I don't know if I want to put that on there. What I might do is just, like, toss you in here. Let's just see what kind of luck we get. I got comb cutter. Mine's... Oh, and soul looting, which apparently is cool. I don't know what soul looting does, but I'm hoping that means that I get more souls. Soul looting doesn't really have... It's from Forbidden Arcanus, which, you know, doesn't sound promising. If I wanted to boost my mystical agriculture. Now, luckily... I can't even tell if I'm killing anything. I think I'm doing so little damage. Definitely don't have any soul jar things. I just want to see something happen. Hey, yeah, it's working. Alright, so this will just be a minute. I could do this more efficiently. I could absolutely throw sharpness on here. I'm hoping this is just like a one-time knock it out kind of thing. So I'm not going to sweat this that big a deal, right? I'm just gonna do this and get her filled up and call it a day. So I'll be back in a minute once I spam left click for a few minutes. And because my durability was getting low, I decided to make it, you know, infinity, just in case. Alright, so that's 4 soul jars of wither skeleton in place, right? which means I do that with 4 Supremium Essence and a Solium seed base. Oh, which is made this way now. Prosperity, Imperium, and Solium Dust. Okay, so you... Prosperity and Essence. So we're going to want 4 of you, and we're going to want 4 of you. I love holding shift doesn't, like that happens when you hold shift now, and it stops it from, like that's such a good quality of life. Little details like that are always, like, very cool to me. Right? I'm just saying. Now, in theory, I don't have to take those seeds off because they're just... Apparently I do. Do what now? Four soul jars, Solium seed for mystical agriculture, and 4 Supremium Essence. Bueller? Are you guys all full? You say 8 out of 8, so I got to imagine you're full. Doing this wrong? Is this the wrong thing? Because it doesn't list it as being a thing that I can... So you need to be Solium seed base. Oh. Then do what now? How did that... That explains it. I'm just not sure. I thought when I was looking up in JEI, like, yeah. Alright, I must be crazy. There you go. So Solium seeds does what now, exactly? I'm assuming make more Solium dust. Yeah. Okay. So Wither Skeleton seeds. Let's go do this because it's going to be very short and temporary-ish. I'm going to go down here. You can temporarily take over my Inferium seed slot. Cool. Which means I can now use this to make my Witherproof blocks. All I need is Soulstone, which is Cobbled Soulstone. So we can extractor that, I guess. Guess I could set up an extractor for it. Or I could just, you know, go to the nether and get some. Where's my digital miner? So I bet my digital miner could mine it for me. Did I leave my digital miner somewhere? Yes, in my backpack. Alright. Config, new filter, Soulstone, item stack, save. Yep, we've got a lot of that. That works, right? So I pop that in there, and then if I want Witherproof blocks, we make 4 of them, and then we make the bricks, and that's a quest complete, and that is the next item needed. Sweet. Okay. So I'm gonna call that cool. I'm gonna take you guys out of here. Stop. Clear. Cool. I like you to be in my AE system, because that's usually where I expect it to be. I don't expect that to be in my backpack, so I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. You know what? Actually, I want to go home. So from here now, the next thing we need is the arrows. That one doesn't look too bad. It's going to be some Dragon's Breath. So you need to be, if you want this arrow, it needs to be the lingering one. So it's going to be Dragon's Breath, Redstone, Gunpowder, Wither Skeleton Skull, Awkward Potion, right? So put you guys in here. So we're going to want Nether Wart, followed by wither skeleton skull, followed by gunpowder. Surprisingly low on gunpowder, something I've never automated in this whole pack. That's really actually kind of funny to me. Followed by dragon's breath. Cool. So bing, bang, boom. Cool. And then that gets me 8 of them. And we've got 2 extra things as needed. So you're done. Weatherproof bricks is done. All this stuff is pretty much done. Even the wither maker thingy is done. So now the last couple things we need are these 3. I think this one's going to be pretty easy. Maybe. Let's find out. Are you as easy as I think you are? Maybe. Yep. Done deal. Look at that. All right. Told you this one wasn't going to be bad until we got to these 2. Because I don't know what's involved. This one shouldn't be terrible, actually. It just needs 10 EXP levels, which I should have. So the scribes table, do I even have a scribes table? Did I ever make anything even resembling a scribes table? Did I ever properly get into Ars Nouveau? I know I did, like, you know, a few things, and I put them down here. But, like, I don't think we've ever, like, done any proper Ars Nouveau-y things. So let's get a scribes table. I need arcwood logs, and I don't have any arcwood logs. I feel like there's arcwood logs in this direction. I might be wrong. World, you are taking a long time to, like, show up. What is going on? That's arcwood loggy, right? Such a cool structure, though. I feel bad breaking it. I want to just find a tree. I mean, in fairness, we could probably just, like, grow some arcwood logs. That's fair. I was expecting one to, like, a little bit quicker. Are these arcwood logs? No, these are something else. So let's just do this with bone meal. Hooray! Now you have tree feller on, right? If you're active. Nice. Love it. All right, there's all the arcwood logs we will hopefully need for a long time. So you can go away, you can go away, you can go away, all that stuff. Cool, 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 cool. Now I can make my scribes table. Cool. Okay. So then you are ready to chill right there. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to want the Ars spellbook. So that works. I don't know what any of those things were. And then that works. And then, not terrible, but I don't think I need it to make the tier 3 spells, right? So if I click on you and I say I want Wither, that should be cool. So I just need an Abjuration Essence and 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls. I don't think we have Essence setups, but they should be easy to do. We just need pedestals from Ars Nouveau. Right? And you'll be something like that. And then Abjuration Essence is going to be Fermented Spider Eye, which I can make actually, so that's cool. And then a bucket of milk, which may not be as easy to make, but I can still get it pretty easily, and sugar. Right? So you... And then home to find a cow. Do we have cows anywhere? And I did find a little bit of a source of lag in my world. I'm going to have to go dig deeper into it. That's why I'm currently in cheat mode, because I was checking my TPS and running some commands to figure out, like, where's this lag coming from? Do we have, like, a cow somewhere? I would expect to find one not too far away from my base. Do we have a cow of some kind stored? We have cow predictions. Can I make... No. I'm looking on my map for cows to pop up. I'm seeing lots of sheep and pigs. Those might be horses. And... yeah, I'll come back when I find one. Okay, I found a cow. Cool. So that goes there. And then we're going to want imbuement chamber here. And then we're going to want one of these dudes here. And if we wanted this to be faster, I should put a source jar here, but I can also just tick accelerate. Hooray! So then you... not enough EXP? Come on, bro. I always have, like, a mountain of experience on me. Withering. Select. Toss that, and then wither skeleton skulls. Now, whether that's going to be automatable is a big question. Probably? Wonder if a fake player is allowed to click a fake spellbook, or even a real spell. Like, could I have a fake player click? No, because it opens a UI, right? So I can't imagine this is automatable, right? Like, there's no way that's automatable. Yeah, because the only way this could work, the only way to make this is on this table, and, like... So out of curiosity, is there anything in the quest thing about this? So yeah, you're cool. Everybody's happy about you. You. Throw a few withers going on ready to make a winter lift. If it didn't work, you might need more XP. Yeah, I know that. Nothing in there about, by the way, if you want to automate this, you can. So not the end of the world, but just FYI, doesn't seem too automatable. All right, so I'm going to say wrapping up point for the episode. So for now, Del20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We knocked out all but one. So next episode, we'll come back and look into making this thing. Hopefully not too crazy. And then we'll move on to the next guy. All right, so for now, Del20 sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. You know the deal. Take it easy.